Hey guys, and welcome back to welcome back to another one of Frida's Fridays. And yes, that's what I'm gonna start calling it, because since my YouTube name is Frida Shay, so I thought it fair to call it Frida's Fridays. FF. Y'all get it? Y'all get it? Okay, all right, we good now. Now, for this video, I have decided that, well, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna say some of the poems that I actually wrote, but yes, by moi. Some of them, they were just feelings that I were feeling, and so they're not necessarily I don't think some of them rhyme. I was just writing stuff. And then this was in 9th grade. Yes, I did go through a little depression through that time. Everybody goes through a little depression, but I'm good now. I'm good. This video probably going to be short. As I was going through this, I saw a poem that I think was unfinished. I'm gonna let y'all know what that one is, and then probably y'all can just probably add something to it and let me know. I'm gonna put my email in the description box, then y'all can just email me what y'all think, probably what I can add to it. Probably on this channel I'll do more stuff like that, read my poems, do a lot of spoken word. I've never done it before this. I'm just gonna read it, but let's see how it goes. I never memorized them, I just wrote them. So yeah, let's get just into the video. Alright, so this is the first one. Yeah, I got a book and everything, y'all. Yo, look at this book though. Yo, it's so... Yo, this has been since 2014, I think. It's been a while. It's not my songwriting book, so I guess you said the poems started. Okay, this one is called I Took It All In by moi. Oh damn, I can't see. Okay. Too many tears clouded my heart. It was destined for greatness in the aisle of sorrow. Walking slowly, did the pity of society creep upon me, but from behind? Did the mystery of my optimistic ecstasy hide? Not did it rise. Am I the only one feeling this distress, or have others been caught up in this mess? Tell me the truth, is it because of the bad that I have done, why this world wants to bring me down to none? Yet still I rise high above the clouds. Still those clouds rain nothing but doubt. Thunder booming like the African drum in seas, lightning flashing like the paparazzi. Only the sound of silence soothed my endangered soul, telling me myths untold, individuality, rising above dependency, coming out of society. This world has gobbled me up, but I stopped at its throat before its gastric acid had its chance to burn me up. Precious Redeemer, thank you for my sound mind and mentality. Just with a deep breath, I took it all in. Yeah, they don't really have, I don't think they have much meaning or anything. It's just me writing. So they're gonna sound a little weird. Some of them make sense, some of them don't. So this is the next one. It's called Change. Winter comes and snow falls. Then spring, the leaves that were once scattered came back to life. Why can't some things stay the same? One day you're this, then the other day comes and you divert to the total opposite. I thought you would always stay, but you just left me after leaving all those wounds, scarring me. At least you said I'm sorry. Show a little empathy for the brokenness you summon upon my life. It has been there for so long. You just made me come in your little world of deception, troubling my perception, because I gave you all my attention. All of that tragedy finally came out of the shadows. and told me the truth. Nothing too good to be true might last. Anything can happen, and sometimes everything all at once can just change. Okay. Alright. This one, what was I doing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I laugh at myself all the time. I don't know what I was doing right here. Like, literally, the name of the poem is called What? Question mark. I was going through stuff, y'all. Okay, let's go. Briskly I walked down the path that the righteousness of your will has sent me. Care for a glass of water? They said as they tried to distract me from the command. I have become the product of my past. It has molded me to be more than what I had expected. Take a deep breath. You will need it. But King Solomon said, all is vanity. It is just in vain whether or not there comes pain. My only focus is to be happy no matter what happens. People try to trick me, but I'll always remain positive every step of the way. Believe me when I say I love you all. You are dear to me. That's it for now, I guess. It's hard to leave you in such a suspense. That's literally what I wrote, and I don't know. Some of this stuff, the thing is, I'm like stopping every minute because like it's going through my mind. I'm trying to recollect like what was going on, but yeah. Okay, this next one is called It Takes More Than You Think. In case you were wondering, the easiest ones come with no responsibility. Difficulty shows the capability of how a person can handle a situation foolishly or intelligently. Your heart seems fine, like it had no fierceness in it to handle the extraordinary. Psh, my heart is fierce. Yet though I act like it's as soft as porridge, as supposed to that anyone can just turn it over and splatter it as they feel like. But I, Cheyenne, am more than what you see me to be. I am favored. I am a queen. I am the role model of those who wish to grow up and be seen as a gem in the eyes of others, rare, uncomparable, and priceless. I think I have been abused by many, not physically, but emotionally. I have been a mockery and a laughingstock. I still am. But one day, I will get strong. I will be those things that I have said that I am. Maybe I already am those things. But maybe, just maybe, I need a little more light and need to open my eyes to see it clearly. Yeah. I'm sorry for looking down all this time, guys. It's just that I didn't memorize them. I just wrote my feelings down. Sometimes I go back through them and I read them. I'm just flipping to, these are just like pages with stuff on it. Like, I go back and I kind of remember what was going on, and I just wrote. Like, I always told myself I hate writing, but then at the same time, sometimes in my own free time, I'm just like writing. Like, now I'm writing songs. I think I'm gonna do poetry too, because I do like rhyming, and I've always like, when I put my words together, even when I was young and I was like in Jamaica we call it primary school, not middle school. Y'all know primary school. If y'all from the Caribbean, y'all know. So it's like, even in grade 5, I wrote something about like, in the winter I got my boots, y'all, and I was killing it. Like, y'all come up with something rhyme, give me a beat. I gotta write it down first. I can't make it out of my head, but Alright, so we almost about 10 minutes in. Alright, let's get it going. There's a couple more. Okay. This one is called Through the Soul. I think this is one of my favorites. Oh my god, why did I take a deep breath? I'm sorry. Okay. I see myself as the one pushing to reach higher than I am able to. I see myself standing out, like the brightest star, everyone staring, looking at its magnificent beauty. What do you see in me? A girl pretending to be something she knows she is not? Or do you see the upcoming of a beautiful woman that knows who she is and always tries to do the right thing? We all have our own mirrors. It is only required of us to say what our eyes see. Which eyes do you use? The eyes that do nothing but recognize the flaws that no one else sees? Or do you use those special eyes, the ones that look deeper and see the true beauty of who you really are? The uniqueness that is none like any other. Our reflection should be based on what others portray us to be, as they have not accepted what they see in their own mirror. Still believe you need to change? Then go ahead. Do whatever you please, because you only see change by comparison on the outside. I see change through the soul. Hence, the name of the poem, Through the Soul. As you guys can see a pattern here, what I did, like I came up with a title, and then whatever my poem is should end with the title to make it all like tie together. Yeah. Well, that was my logic. So, all right, let's look at this one. It's literally like 4 lines. It's 4 lines, but I'm gonna say anyways. If you guys have any suggestions, probably if you want to finish this with me, we can collab. We can do the poem together. We can do a lot of stuff. So let me say it right now. It has no title. Alright, it goes. Call me into the deep waters to drown? Or does my soul transform to breathe on both land and in the sea? To seek its own self or run away from its own self? Who knows? Yo, in a way, just those 4 lines by itself it sounds kind of dope. Like, just, it has that suspense. Like, I'm just reading it. I forgot totally about this. I likes that. It has that little oomph. Yeah, that's what I like. I likes that. Okay. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is something about my feelings. Okay, it has no name in it. So I'm glad I didn't put name in my poems, because man, this would have been embarrassing. But okay, so it goes. This one has no title either. After a while I just wrote stuff. So this one goes. My love, whom I have known, not for long but long enough. I wish I could wake up to see you every day. Joy overwhelming would fill my heart as I look at the finesse of your lips, the dreariness of your eyes. Ha! Could have fooled me, acting like you're all that, and the best person in the world. You fooled me. You make me believe that love is real. It's not. Well, not among humans. Humans are so cruel. I don't like them. Wow. They treat me so bad. They make me feel like I have no purpose in life. As if I was just born to fill a void that no one has ever noticed. Yeah, I was going through some things, y'all. Okay. Here's another one. No title either. It goes, I have an issue, and not just any that a person randomly thinks, but an issue which seems to have taken me over like a plague, having no cure. It's been a problem for years, but how can I get rid of it? It's eating me alive. I really don't like it. I'm hurting inside. The pain is too great, too much to bear, too much to still have a smile daily when these random thoughts flow through my mind. Or maybe not random, but deep thoughts that dwell in the abyss of my soul that I randomly remember at random times. Sounds pretty good. Like, I thought they were unfinished, but they actually sound, even though it's short, it leaves you with something, Man, I'm glad, like, you know, I didn't get none of these poems in school, because, you know, these teachers would be like, oh my gosh, what the writer was thinking, oh my, what was he going through, what's the background, how did his background affect how he wrote, and the stuff that he wrote about. Listen, guys, I was just, well, I understand, but let's just enjoy the poem. Let's just enjoy the poem. Okay, here's another one. I put, this is not the end. I think this is the unfinished one, because there's no full stop or anything. Let's see if it sounds unfinished, or if it can goes how it goes. Alright, this is not the end. Why should I allow someone like you to take control of my life? You don't even ask me how my day was. Did you eat? Ha, you don't even care. If I starve to death, this is not peace. There is no rest in my mind. It constantly worries just because of the love I have in my heart. Every time it beats, it's like there's a burden knocking down its walls. Okay, I stop it right there. This is definitely unfinished. I think one day I'm just gonna like start writing, probably just finish that, come back on here and just probably memorize it and, you know, get back to it's a maybe. It's a maybe. It's a definite maybe. Like, I don't know. And if y'all can realize, my camera is not really going, you know, it's going through a little stuff right now. I tried to get a background for y'all. Another background. Because the other one, it was giving me two problems. I had to like tape it up there, tape it up there. Actually, I had to use thumbtacks, and it was too much. Like, I need to find a better way to get a background. And this is one of the best bets that I had. So, yeah. Okay, let's see if I have anything else here. Oh, this is a song. Y'all gotta check out my next channel, Dahkeys, Dahkeys. I'm gonna try to change it to Dahkeyz, because, you know, got that zing. Yeah. Let's see what else I wrote. I think I wrote another one. And some of these poems, y'all, it's like I wrote some on a day, and then a couple days later, a couple months later, I looked through it and then I wrote more on it. So if some of them sounds like it was kind of, you know, rifty, a little drafty, it was like stuff that I wrote, stopped, and then finished. Okay, here's another one. This one is called Fallen Angels. Okay. Fallen angels are on the arise, awakening the earth. Can they still have a glow or shine, a ray of light? Their abilities have weakened, yet they still stand strong and mighty. I cringe at the far gone, but able to hear cries of those beaten, and have what is theirs taken away from them. Are fallen angels demons? Yes, they are. Some people on earth are fallen angels. They may not be classified as demons, but they have been discouraged and deprived of the confidence that they once had. Their life is one tricky journey, because fallen angels do not get another chance to redeem themselves. So, can the souls whom still dwell in the body made by their creator still be able to make it? Or will they be forever doomed and die in sorrow? Woo! Okay. Alright, and then that's it from there. After that, I got into like my songwriting plans. The reason why I wanted to do songwriting, which is gonna be on my next channel, Dahkeys. Make sure y'all subscribe. Even if y'all not gonna watch a video, just subscribe. You know, something may come up that y'all like. Just watch one video or two. It's not like fully up. It's kind of like growing as where this channel is, so it's not up at all. It's like just started really. But you know, if y'all my friends, listen. My goal right now, my goal at this point is to have like around like 50 to 100 subscribers. That's what I'm looking forward to right now, because my channel, I just wanted to make people happy. Like, I wanted to put a smile on y'all faces. That's why I smile a lot. Like, well, the thing is, I smile a lot on the regular, on the downbeat. Like, you see me, I'm smiling. Unless sometimes I'm just have that face. But, you know. Anyways, I think that's it. That's about it right there. And whoo, man, y'all can tell I was going through a something. But so, but I do thank you guys for tuning in though, because y'all ain't gotta tune in and watch this, but y'all did, and I thank you for that. And listen, stay blessed and be happy. Let no one take your happiness away. Okay? Alright, y'all know I got you. Okay, and see y'all. Bye bye.